eyeball comes, like I said, we left it in. It tells you to do it for 15 to 20 minutes. I think we left it in for more like half an hour, and it came out really good. I think the key to this is just to make sure that when you're adding the glow-in-the-dark crystals, make sure you're tapping them really good, get everything compact, and that'll get you a nice, perfectly round eyeball. Okay, and so that's it for the eyeball. That's done here. Then I'm just gonna put it back in the mold. So we got our eyeball done. We got our maggot soup done. Okay.
I touched it.
All right. So the next thing is your zombie skin, your mold, right? Yeah. So you take your mold, your zombie mold that we showed you in the first video.
Yeah.
All right, and here it tells you to.
Can fart?
No.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
You can, if you need to.
You need to fart.
So stand the mold up so the funnel. Oh, that's the eyeball. Zombie flesh. Press the crazy clay into the zombie's body mold. So you're gonna take your crazy clay.
We get to feel the crazy clay because I think it's gonna feel crazy.
Think so?
Yeah, I think
so. Ooh, whoa.
Wow.
So your crazy clay.
What?
Is a really bright.
That's a really bright green.
Stinky too.
Yeah, stinky.
It kind of smells like. Paint.
Yeah, let me smell it. Yeah, it smells like paint.
But alright, it smells like paint, but it looks like sour apple taffy. But don't ew.
Don't eat that.
Don't eat that.
It's kind of tastes gross.
It looks edible, but it's not.
It looks tasty, but it's not.
It looks like
yeah. What?
It looks like dried bubble gum, like old bubble gum.
Yeah, but it's more bigger.
Yeah. Well, you can't try to chew that much bubble gum.
Yeah.
You imagine how big that bubble would be?
Like taller than a house.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to press the crazy clay into the zombie mold. Make sure that the clay covers the mold.
And this.
And then you're just pretty much gonna fill this, right? And then you're just gonna let it sit overnight.
Just sit overnight.
Yeah, this is probably
gooey's.
Probably gonna be the one that takes the longest, but it's gonna be like besides the
45 minutes.
Besides the maggot soup, it's gonna be one of the easier ones. The eyeball one is really gonna be the only one where you have to time it and there's some kind of method to it. This is just pretty much press and leave it. Pretty simple.
It's cheese. I'm just kidding. It's maggot. Maggots. Ooh, there's one stuck inside, two of them.
Alright, so one thing you might want to do is just turn it around. There's going to be little air bubbles in it because there's a lot of detail like in the fingers and the hand. You want to get all those air bubbles out. So just
cool.
Face the mold towards you and push down in those areas where the toes, fingers, the knuckles,
the gooey's.
All those areas are, and make sure that you get the air bubbles out.
Gooey's.
First, before you let it set.
Okay. Gooey's. What happened? What happened?
You having fun with that maggot soup?
Yeah. It's kind of fun. Ooh, look at it. It's just like zombie brains, but it's more green.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, wait.
So I pressed it all in.
Yeah. But if you add this to it, it's going to make it more slimy.
I bet it would.
Yeah.
I pressed it all in. I got all the air bubbles out, I think. And I'm just going to take the back and just smooth it out.
Yeah, if you can create look at this thing. It's like good. And you use this for your maggot soup, see?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you can twist it around if you want. See, like, and the maggot suit fell apart a little bit. But we can put it back. There. Now we have our connection. Now, well, the magic soup. It's called the magic soup. You put the magic soup on the jar, and then.
Alright, so that's it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but smooth that out in the back. Push it in on the front until you get all the air bubbles out. Let it sit face down overnight.
Yep, and then we're gonna put the lid on the lamp.
And then once this dries, you can pretty much just pop it out by twisting the plastic, and it'll pop right out. And then the next video will show you the finished product of each experiment. We'll color up the eyeball, and then we'll show you how it glows. Glows in the dark. All right. And that's pretty much it. And I was looking here too, like the glowing zombie slime. So there's one more besides these three that you can do. And yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
So, Alexander, I'm gonna get some warm water.
Yeah, get some more warm water. I'll be right back after the continue after the break. And
All right, so we got the warm water ready to go.
yeah.
I got a clear glass so you guys can kind of see it on camera when we start to make the slime. We're experiencing technical difficulties. All right, so my camera stand isn't exactly professional. It's actually
It's actually
a 3DS. My phone propped against the 3DS, so sorry about that. Anyway, so let's get our ingredients. We need those 2 bags. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some glow powder. It says add some glow powder to your mixing bowl, which is my tumbler here.
That's glow powder, right?
That's starch.
Where's glow powder?
This is glow powder, so I'm gonna put some glow powder
In the water?
Yeah. I don't know how much you're supposed to put in there, but we'll start with half. Okay? And then you want to get a tablespoon of warm water, which I have right there in front of you.
Yeah.
So,
and we also need at the fourth video we need the blood and the zombie skin and the face and the eyeballs. We need to put that on there, and it needs to dry too.
yep. So, tablespoon. I'm gonna try to get it like as accurate.
Yeah.
Whatever. So get a tablespoon. Gonna fill up the tablespoon with water. Whoops.
Too much.
No, that's what. Right about there. All right. We'll put that in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Then it says to.
Mix it
I
up.
mean, it just says add some cornstarch. It doesn't say like how much. It's like really gives you a measurement on the water, but it doesn't tell you a measurement on anything else. So
Let's start with half.
yeah, let's start with half. Why not? We'll do. That's about half. Okay, so using the measuring right.
Mhm.
Using the measuring cup, also add 1 to 2 cups of warm water. So here we have 1.5. So we'll go ahead and add some. Start mixing it a little bit.
And that looks like milk, but it's not milk. It's not milk. It's not milk. It's just like experiments. Like, you're making a zombie with the low power. Like, the power of science is more stronger than a laser beam. They can make experiments like monster goo. They can do that. Like this maggot soup. The maggot soup is all green because zombies eat maggot soup and brains.
So we're gonna add some more cornstarch. It tells you that it's supposed to be slimy. It tells me to add like a lot more water than I think I need to add.
Oh.
But this isn't really coming out slimy. We might have botched this one, people.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and put all this in here.
Look. It looks like if we had a pizza and we were sleeping, it would be overcooked.
Yeah, this is definitely
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to mix this as good as I can.
Oh, it looks like gas is.
I'm not really liking
how this works.
how this is turning out.
Yeah, I don't like it either. It's like goose. Like, so there's a lot of videos to learn, actually. And, there's 12 more videos left.
This is really watery. I'm not happy with this.
Yeah, me neither.
Because, okay.
It says it's supposed to be real slimy.
Yeah, it's telling me, okay, so add glow powder, 1 tablespoon of warm water. We did it. We mixed. Add the cornstarch into the bowl. We did it. Then it tells you add 1.5 to 2 cups of water. And you guys see, this here is a little over a cup of water. I maybe put maybe put a quarter cup of water in there, right?
Yeah.
And I've got looks like milk.
Yeah, it looks like milk.
I have a glass of milk. It says it's supposed to be slimy. Not slimy at all.
Slimy at all.
So this one, I don't know.
I don't know.
Didn't really work.
Didn't really work, but
I mean,
maybe it's supposed to dry out and then it gets all slimy. I'm not sure.
No, not the instructions say that you're supposed to add, you know. So okay, so that one
Didn't go out well.
That one didn't turn out well, but you know, 3 out of 4 projects, not too bad. Again,
Yeah.
I like the eyeball came
Yeah,
out pretty
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it came out pretty sticky too.
Yeah, eyeball came out pretty cool.
Made it more stickier than.
It's gonna glow in the dark. We'll do the glow in the dark test next video.
Yeah.
This stuff was awesome.
Yeah.
Uh,
Look at that thing. It's just like gooey.
I don't know, I don't know if it's worth $5 for just the slime, but if the eyeball can glow, if the mold comes up good in the slime, it's okay.
Yeah, it was just laying in the sun. Like
So,
right there.
We'll do another video, show you the outcome of the
Zombie.
skin. It's going to dry overnight. And we'll test the glow-in-the-dark eyeball and kind of draw an eyeball on it. And then, then that'll be it for the zombie kit. And then you guys can decide whether or not you like it.
Or not.
Or not. All right?
Yeah.
So thanks, guys. We appreciate it.
Yeah. We'll
like
see you
this-
soon.
If you like this video, give us a what?
Big that thumbs up.
All right, guys.
That's
Your
the end of the video.
Zombie Science Kit. We'll see you again next time. Goodbye.
back.